Hey guys, welcome to the season 2 finale and what could possibly be the series finale as well. As not only will we kick the episode off with the FA Cup final up against Arsenal, we also will wrap up the Premier League title and we'll face Brighton, then we'll face Man City on a final game week, and they obviously the team that are in second place right now. Obviously, they pretty much guarantee second place basically. And depending on the result against Brighton and their result, whoever they face, they take on. What they facing? When's the next game? This is taking a while to find out, but I can't see them. Whoever they're facing, actually, no, they take on Arsenal. Well, that's actually a tough challenge for them. So if we beat Brighton and they lose to Arsenal or draw them, we are guaranteed champions. And also, in the Champions League, due to Cole Palmer to Roberts last time round, we take on Man City also in the Champions League final. So let's get into the FA Cup final against Arsenal. Obviously, this season we also have won the Community Shield, we won the Carabao Cup. We're looking to win 5 trophies in one season. And due to his Roberts last time round, I'm going to start him in the FA Cup final. I don't think he'll start in the Champions League final, depending on how he plays here. I just want to find out if he's capable of starting in the first team against a team like Arsenal, and then maybe we can play him against Man City in the league as well. But in the Champions League final, I feel like I'm going to go with Leon Bailey. But let's get into this game at Wembley Stadium and hopefully kick the episode off with a FA Cup win. That'd be nice. Find out. We had that. Havertz. Pau Torres, but Vindal's got in there, and that's somehow for to Jesus. Sula just get that out. Zaniolo win that header. Lukaku flick that on. There's Cole Palmer once again. What can they do from here? Cole Palmer blocked. Handball. And Tielemans. This is his range. Surely this is in, right? Oh, I just knew it. I knew it. Yuri Tielemans, the long shot king, scores another free kick. Not his best free kick that he scored for us. We scored an insane Trevella free kick 2 episodes ago. If you want to see it, it's a YouTube shot on my channel, so go check that out if you want to see an insane strike from Yuri Tielemans. But Ward didn't jump, and I don't think even if the jumper would have blocked it, to be fair. It's the perfect free kick. Nothing Ramsdale can do about that one. Maybe Havertz could have got there, but Ramsdale couldn't get there. And we won up here in the FA Cup final. Gabriel Martinelli brings it forward here, but Matty Cash, brilliant defending, and that's a foul, ref. That's a cynical foul as well. Can he switch it to Cole Palmer? Yes, he does. Can Cole Palmer keep that? That's a free kick, ref. You know what, Cole Palmer, touch that, hit it. Oh, that was a free kick, referee. Have words with yourself. Oh, if you give a red, he's going to give a red. He's actually giving a red. We had this last episode. Oh, this game is so stupid, man. That ain't a red card. Matty Cash now. Teo Hernandez. Whatever. Kamara's there. Okay, header, punch clear. Header clear. There we go. Now Lukaku. Into Zaniolo. Now Tielemans. Out wide to Cole Palmer. The pass was awful though. Kamara. Oh, why is it passed it there? I did not pass it backwards. There's more contact on that than there was for the Vindal challenge, and that was a red. That's a side. Oh. Oh no, surely not. Havertz. Doing that big save. Oh, Diaby, brilliantly done there. Here's Cole Palmer. He's played well, to be fair. Oh, referee. I've worked with him. Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part. Cole Palmer. It's been a large room here. And Cole Palmer now into the Lukaku. Brilliant football. Cole Palmer to get the assist, but brilliant save from Ramsdale. Cole Palmer's played brilliantly, but this hasn't been going our way this game. Obviously, that red card. Oh, it's been all Arsenal, pretty much. But shot taken by Rice, saved by Unai Simon. What? They had possession of the ball. Now I'm putting someone on the line. I'm not actually, because they're going to roll it and Gus says Simon. Speaking of never in doubt, that pass shouldn't have gone wrong. That's Zaniolo. Pretty done there, that Leon Bailey. Into Zaniolo. Zaniolo to make it 2-1 here. Oh, it's a great finish. The refereeing decisions are being questionable to say the least, but the quality of this team speaks for itself. I don't understand how referees are so bad in FIFA. Like, I don't get how they mess it up so badly. Like, when I get fouled, it's not even a foul, you know what I mean? Or it's a yellow card for them. I barely touched them, and it's a penalty. If you check last episode, you'll see what I mean as well. Like, it's either a penalty, barely touched as well, like barely any contact, you know, not enough for a foul, and then a red card as well. Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, barely. To Zaniolo. Zaniolo now. He's going to hold the ball here. Not Tielemans. Why not? Tielemans, oh. Going to be too little time left there for Arsenal to maybe do something. Especially with a poor goal kick like that. We can get on the end of. And, oh, referee. I mean, we won the final, but Wijndal's red means we're going to miss him for the Brighton game. And we do have Alex Moreno, who's a great fullback, but let's get to the title celebrations and see Pau Torres lift the FA Cup title for the first time in Let's Grow mode. But here we are, the title lift. And well, in this great performance by the team, you know, we dominated the game. Only a 2-1 result. Obviously, you probably would have seen. Well, you would have seen the fouls of yellow card for Teo, and there's a red card for Wijndal, and stuff towards the end. But honestly, like, the referee ruined this game. Honestly, the referee ruined the final for me. Like, I'm happy that I won it, obviously, but losing Wijndal to a suspension means we don't have him for the Brighton game. I don't think we need him for the Brighton game, but at the same time, it would have been nice to have him. Let's get to that game and try seal the Premier League title as well. Okay, well, I decided to take a risk and sim the Brighton game, and if you look, we actually drew the game against Brighton, and Man City, I believe, won the game against Arsenal, so it's only 1 point in it. And the reason why I decided to draw it as well, because it's better content if it ended up something like this, you know what I mean? We face Man City, and everything is on the line. Because not only did we face Man City for the Premier League title right now in this game, and then a couple of days' time, we take them on in the Champions League final to try and beat Pep Guardiola to another title this season. And, well, if they win this game, obviously it'll be a title. But they don't have Haaland up front. Interesting. They've got Carvajal. As we know, this Man City team is not the Man City team we know in real life. This Man City team's been a team that we tend to actually play very good against. That we tend to actually, like, score a bunch of goals against. And maybe the likes of Ferdinand play well against us, but De Bruyne usually plays well, but usually we kept Haaland quiet. That's maybe why he's not starting, actually, because he never really does anything against me. But yeah, let's get into the game at the Etihad Stadium and hopefully see the Premier League title lifted by Pau Torres. And you know what? Because it's our series, you know what I mean? Like, because it's our series, you can play in your... Can they play in their home kit? Yeah, they definitely can play in their home kit, right? The red, it's definitely not too much of a kit clash. If it is, then I don't know, you know what I mean? But let's get into this game at the Etihad and hopefully, well, seal the Premier League title. It technically did last season as well, but last season obviously we were playing catch up to Man United, but this season we've been in control. And Youri Tielemans to start the game off with a long shot. Why not? Youri Tielemans, as I mentioned, the king of the long shots, has just absolutely started this game off the perfect way. And come up for the hour, come up for the man. That's what happened with Cole Palmer in the Champions League against PSG in that second leg in the extra time. But early on in this game, Youri Tielemans got the space and he thought, you know what, I'm sitting this, and scored a brilliant goal. Gvardiol didn't close him down in time. Nothing Edison can do about that. And Pep Guardiola is fuming on the sideline, knowing that this could be the beginning of the end for his title hopes this season. And Wijndal, brilliant defending there. Would have liked to keep possession, but is what it is. Dembele's return to the starting 11 because, well, Salamanca's has done brilliantly there, and it's into. I believe that was De Bruyne. As I mentioned, he's the guy that actually ends up scoring against me. As we go, Diaby. Oh, Moussa Diaby. Go on, Lukaku. Romelu. That's yours, surely. Oh, good save, Edison. Knowing this referee could have been the most, like, awful challenge in a referee would have just been like, play on. But the second I tap them on the shoulder, it's a red card. There we go, Lukaku. Oh, Zaniolo. Brilliant football. The Italian to make it 2. Man City, just sit down. Just sit down, Man City. We're the new team on the block. And well, the title is ours right now. Surely it's ours. You know what I mean? Like, surely it's ours right now. 2-0 up inside 30 minutes. Surely. I mean, I'm jinxing it so much right now, but you know what I mean? Like, if you know me, I'm very good at actually winning a game of FIFA when I need to. There's Alberto into Dani Carvajal. And Pau Torres, a nice fellow Spaniard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Unai Simon. I used to play them all the time in my career modes, like, and in just regular gameplay, but nowadays, they're awful. Leon Bailey now. Oh, there we go. Lukaku's on the wall, holding up play. Just look at him. A powerhouse. That was Romelu. Lukaku. Oh, it's at the bar. So no avail because we're going to make it free here, maybe. Bailey. Oh, honestly, we are actually like the best team at winning the ball back. Oh, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey to Jamaican. Oh, Tielemans hit that. Tielemans, oh, good save. It should be half time, but we get a corner here. Tielemans looking forward ahead of his fellow Belgian. Oh, it's fell to Kamara, and that's in. Ederson left with his head in his hands. He's got no excuse there. And Boubacar Kamara makes it free just before half time. City fans are already leaving the stadium. Or is that even his fault? Is that Chevaliol's fault? I need to see this again. Is this Chevaliol? Oh no, it is Ederson. It is Ederson. Yeah, I mean, it is a powerful strike, but Ederson. Hitting Alvarez. Telling him to shoot there, but it's just doing some agile dribbling, and that was risky, but there's ever a time that I feel like we can pull stuff like that off here. It's right now. Honestly, under pressure. And ref got to give me advantage at some point there. Sula gets it clear. Composed defending there. As always by Nicolas Sula. Tielemans. Oh, referee. Have a ref. Shot. No card.
He's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen facing Manchester City.
But from Sula. No, but they've still got the ball here, but Pau Torres is there. Oh, Leon Bailey.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
How in the world is Dani Carvajal keeping up pace with Leon Bailey? Someone explain. Drop Cancelo here. Matty Cash, there we go. Diaby. Oh no, have not got the ball there. KDB. Now to Rodri, who can hit them from range, as we saw today against Sheffield. Winning us the game.
Just 20 minutes from
Zaniolo. Referee. Got to give me advantage at some point. Oh, go on, Tielemans. Oh, how's he handballed it there? Oh no. Shot taken, and again, it's just an easy shot for Unai Simon to save. That's all Man City have done this game. Just shots like that. Oh no, the stand tackles let me down, as usual. Oh no, I slid in. Fair enough. It's a nice chip, but you're still 3-1 down, Man City, and the title isn't yours, so I'm not sure why you're going to run all the way over to Pep Guardiola, Daniel Marlon. Because I can just keep the ball for the final 10 minutes, and the title is ours. Oh no, got caught in the ball there. Oh no. Surely not. Oh no. Phil Foden's offside anyway. Honestly, I don't know if that Man City are just getting the ball here. Oh, go on, give me a red. Go on. I dare you. No card. I appreciate it. Find your competent referee. I mean, that should have been a yellow, but you know what I mean. Free kick here. De Bruyne hits it, and it's easily caught by Unai Simon. And in the space of 10 seconds, and this rifle up the pitch, we are Premier League champions, dominating our rivals for the title on the final day in their own stadium. Not sure why the Aston Villa fans have left it. I don't get how that happened. Surely, like, they could program it so if the away team are comfortable winning, the home fans will leave. But it's the other way around. If the away team are playing better than the home team, the away fans will leave no matter what. But well, we've done a Man City to Man City, dominated the game, won over that constantly. That's what our season's been. Let's get to the title celebration. And here we are, the Premier League trophy lift. Pau Torres just won the FA Cup title a few days ago, well, a week ago now, but he gets the lift, the claret and blue Premier League trophy here. Pau Torres, the Spaniard, the captain, his vice captain Matty Cash is there, and well, here we go. What a moment! Season 1 we lost it by 2 goals, but season 1, sorry, we lost it by 2 goals. And season 2, we pretty much comfortably won the title. Granted, the points were close, but at the end of the day, it wasn't really a competition. We're a better team massively. We are the new Man City. This team is the new Man City in the scrum mode. The fact that we lose the ball, we win it back instantly. We can easily dominate games. We score goal after goal after goal, and we can just take the life out of a game instantly. We don't let the away crowd or the home crowd, depending on when we're playing, get to us. We just do our jobs and we win games. And what a moment. Now let's get to the Champions League final. I hopefully deny Pep Guardiola and Man City of another title here, but they're going to go into that game with revenge on their minds. Okay, well, here we are in the Champions League final. We'll just beat Man City. Literally, it's been 30 seconds in between the last clip you saw and this clip, because I just want to get this recorded and done. And well, I'm in good form right now, so we're going to get into the final. But just to show you our road to the final, we finished second of the group behind Real Madrid. No surprises there. And got past a actual pretty good RB Leipzig team in the round of 16. In the quarterfinals, in the second leg, we dominated Liverpool. But the first leg was a game where both teams were in it. The semi-finals, we've had a very hard route to the final when you think about it. The games we've had, and well, the fact that Cole Palmer had to do what he did against PSG to get us here, and now we've taken on the club that he left to join us here, is a story and a half. And well, at Wembley Stadium as well, Matty Cash is suspended for the final. When did that happen? Well, that's actually really sad, because I really like Matty Cash. And we do have Pablo Maffeo, to be fair. He's obviously formerly a Man City, but Matty Cash ain't going to be there. Oh, no. That's actually really sad, because Matty Cash has been one of our better. He's actually the vice captain of this team. And if Pau Torres doesn't play, I give the captaincy to Matty Cash. But well, we're not going to let it get to us. Pablo Maffeo is a quality replacement anyway. He's been brilliant when we've used him. Let's get into this game. And is it the same Man City team we just faced? No, Haaland's up front. Marino starts this one. However, it's on the right. But other than that, it's the same team. And let's beat them in another cup final. This time, at Wembley this time. And for the trophy of all trophies in club football, the Champions League title.
This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are 2 brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And even if we don't, it's been pretty much a perfect season anyway. Bailey, Trivela, back post, Diaby, early on. Oh, Edison, brilliant save there.
So good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them, and then getting off his shots quickly.
Phil Foden.
So difficult to mark, and that's
Maffeo. We were brought back to the Premier League. Oh, Foden's done brilliant there, but Maffeo, no, it's done brilliant once again. Foden got the ball back to Kevin De Bruyne. Oh no, he's got the space there to find Haaland, but Unai Simon steps up with there with a brilliant save. This looks more like the Man City that I expected to face this season in the Prem than we actually did end up facing. No, not on the ball. pressing us. That's a free kick, ref, but we're going to play on.
Referee's letting it go as they keep the
Expect a
ball.
card there. Oh, why did I cut back? Oh, that's why, because Diaby. Some great there.
Diaby.
And Lukaku gets some space. Lukaku has gone back post. Oh, Lukaku. Oh.
Short with the clearance.
I just went into the song there. What I know.
Zaniolo.
Zaniolo.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Being pressed there by De Bruyne. I believe that's De Bruyne anyway. No, it's Haaland. Is that Haaland? Yeah, it is Haaland. Everyone behind the ball here for Man City pretty much. But Zaniolo blocked. No handball.
Diaby. Being egged on by the crowd.
What? Zaniolo just gave up the ball there.
Well, let's get more details
There we go,
on the
Haaland.
injury situation
Even
from our
Foden's injured
pitchside
as well.
reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Alvarez chopped there by Vindal.
Top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course.
And we're getting our own back for the injuries we've been faced this season when we've faced other teams, you know what I mean? We've had our own injury-plagued games at times. Teams have played like very aggressive against us, but Bailey's done more there. Like Kevin De Bruyne putting up the skills there. And cover how Eden Alvarez, but this is a moment. Leon Bailey. He's got given acres to Rome, and Leon Bailey had a shot and needed to be better. He needs to just have a little bit more confidence about himself because he's been beat by Foden a couple of times already. Just needs a challenge or two to build his confidence back up. Zaniolo. Zaniolo, hit one. Zaniolo!
What a moment, the opening goal in this Champions League final, and just look at the celebrations.
Honestly, if I had a face cam, you would. Well, I do have a face cam, but I don't have a face cam for content because you can't do that on PlayStation. It's only for streaming. But if you could see me around, I'm just smiling, man. Like, I've been wanting to use this guy in career mode since the very start, honestly. But every career mode, it's been like Galatasaray will not sell him. Galatasaray not wanting to sell him. But the one career mode that it makes sense for him to join and play for us because he actually joined Aston Villa in real life. We managed to get him, and well, he's been brilliant. Oh, Lukaku. Who's allowed Lukaku to cook? Who's allowed Lukaku to cook? I shouldn't have cooked. I should have taken a normal shot, but you know.
Okay, Haaland's literally launched Kamara to the ground, network remove. Maybe we should probably out. Kamara's got injured from that as well, Haaland, I see you. Don't worry, I will remember that.
Well, as you can see, Villa are struggling.
Oh, no.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here.
Nice and big save. Oh, that's so annoying.
Just what they needed, and their dream
If I
has
speak,
been
I'm repeating myself. It's one of those situations where, like, you try and move your play, but they just get, like, they're just stuck in mud. You know what I mean? Like, they just forget, like, they can move their legs. But it's a powerful shot by Haaland. It's 1-1.
Zaniolo.
Zaniolo. Bailey Trivella.
The keeper with that effort. Mikel Merino.
Okay, Kamara's not going to win the battle against Haaland in the year. We've discovered that.
Haaland.
Oh, no.
He's in.
Oh, Simon, what a save.
And
Oh, it's not looking good here. Kamara, get your own back. If you give a red,
And it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
no card. Okay, I like you, referee. I like you, referee. But that's more of a red than any red card I've received in this series. Oh, they're going to score this. No, they're not, because we've got the best goalkeeper in world football in goal.
Acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Zule.
You're gone. That's going to Lukaku.
And there to intervene.
That was meant for, Leon Bailey. Not sure I ever went to Lukaku, but if it worked out, it would have been a great pass.
Tielemans.
Oh,
Opportunity it is.
football at its finest once again by this team. Lukaku.
And
Oh, it's at the bar.
only by the crossbar.
Oh, no.
No nonsense clearance.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense
Now
that the
Lukaku
goal is
silence the
coming.
critics.
They're playing so well at the moment.
Ref?
Well, having been denied.
Surprising it is that we actually keep the ball because the amount of times been in those situations and we haven't kept it.
On the ball,
Sitting
Zaniolo.
padding under pressure here, but Zaniolo.
He continues his run.
Oh, he keeps going as well. Zaniolo. Lukaku. Oh, he's rifled it over the bar.
Don't think that- And the advantage is with City. through
If they score here, is it a handball by Gvardiol? Oh, what a save, Simon. That glance ruined me there, but oh no, Foden. Holland 2-1. Oh no. Cole Palmer's needed. Cole Palmer's needed. And I don't know, Jacob Ramsey for Zaniolo. I mean, he's played good. I don't know. You know, we'll keep it like that for now. Oh, I missed Diaby. Surely. Surely. Oh, of course. Maybe now we need a good corner from you. This was Kamara. Oh, it's fallen to Cole Palmer. Oh. Kamara. Oh, why is it when you do stuff like that, the players just forget that they just can actually physically move their bodies?
Forward they go, chasing the game.
Zaniolo. Cole Palmer.
And a chance to whip it in here.
Just inside. Cole Palmer hit. That ain't gone out. That ain't gone out. No. That didn't go out. That didn't go out.
They will now throw it. A chance to whip it in.
Surely offside, ref.
De Bruyne. And making sure nothing untoward happens
Defending.
following the cross.
Come on, Zaniolo.
Could be a chance to break
Into the
here.
Kaku. And you
Opportunity
cannot
it is.
stop the shine to make it 1-1.
Oh, I can't believe it. Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's
Thankfully.
guess who's going to lift the
I mean,
trophy.
we should have scored there. 100% that should be a goal. I mean, it is a goal, obviously, but if that wasn't a goal, I would have had so many questions about anything. But Lukaku's levelled it here in the 90th minute.
This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what an
It's been a
emphatic
very
strike is from
I don't.
Lukaku.
Where's this Man
Hit
City
with
been
his
this whole
laces.
time?
It's
This
a
whole
great
pyramid. Where has
goal.
this Man City been that I've played in this game?
Well, that is how
He's
to
going to score a
play
winner.
advantage.
It's you.
Still pushing for a winner.
Because look at him go. Cole Palmer blocked handball. No, Lukaku. Oh, I thought I would just glance through.
Well, that's it.
It's going to go up.
It is advantage Manchester City here.
You know, Marlon's come on. Obviously scored against us. Oh, you know what? Alex Moreno might have to come on and play left back.
Will he find the net? Oh,
Big save.
goalkeeping.
You know, I'm doing it. I've got to do it. Pablo Maffeo has not played a great game. He's getting beaten left, right, and centre. Find our right back.
Nicolo Zaniolo.
Mara. Oh, that's a great pass just for the Frenchman. But he has the Croatian trying to stop him and the Brazilian ahead of him. Lukaku slides yourself into that. Oh,
But the goalkeeper comes through.
why don't you slide into it?
You have to give credit.
Oh, Moreno.
Intercepting it. And they're on the front foot.
Here comes
Looking
Joao
for a
Cancelo.
winner near the end of this game.
Diaby's on him. Diaby's sticking to him and he's done brilliant there. Keep that in as well of that.
Boubacar Kamara. Now with Diaby.
And Diaby. Oh, Diaby.
Difficult to
You didn't have to do it to him, Diaby. Didn't have to do it to him.
Can they forge
Oh.
ahead?
Thank God. Because Lukaku's putting the challenge of a lifetime there on Diaby. He's just ran and bulldozed him. Diaby's not going to be happy with it. It felt to Zaniolo, who grabs himself his goal. But that's a red card foul, that is. That is awful.
Here's the
Let's
replay.
watch it again.
Does
Watch
not find
Lukaku.
that bit of space in the box.
Boom.
And then he shows
Have
a lot of
that.
composure to
It's a
finish
brilliant
it off.
finish.
That's a good goal.
But Diaby, he's going to have words with Lukaku. Almost got in the way there as well. But we're in the lead. Finally, we're in the lead in this game. And 4 minutes left. Hopefully,
Well, the dramatic
that's
moment
enough.
near the end,
This is
and
going to be
that's
one long
why
clip
we're
probably
losing
here.
this.
After final few moments of this game, Daniel Malen. He's a brilliant player in our Dortmund series. Oh, fine now. Gave away free kick later on here in this game.
Break up there. 3. Go on, pressure that. Oh,
Making sure that there were no
Not hold it.
scraps to feed on
wait
for
for a
the
pass to
attackers.
open up. There we go. Find our.
So 1 minute of stoppage
Brilliant
time.
switch.
That's what the officials have said.
1 minute added on. Not going to lie, what another goal. Tielemans. Oh, Lukaku wins it. Well, he handballed it, to be fair. And we have won 5 trophies in one season. And part of me can't believe it. Community Shield, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. Like, Premier League and the Champions League, obviously, but what a final, intense game. The closest game I had against Man City in this whole career mode, probably in a long time as well. Cole Palmer unfortunately couldn't get himself a moment, but, you know, at the same time, he's had his moment in his career. He's written himself into Channel folklore, Channel history. He's made himself a Channel icon to get us here. Hat-trick in the semi-finals, but unfortunately couldn't get a goal in the final. But we'll win it, that's all that matters. Unfortunately, Matty Cash isn't here, but he's here, you know, he's probably, like, you know, he's definitely, like, with the squad on the bench or whatever. But, you know, he's going to be here for the celebrations, obviously. But Pau Torres lifts the Champions League trophy. Well, he's lifted 5 trophies this whole season. Like, it's been a mental season. We've played brilliantly. It might be one of the best teams I've ever created in career mode. And you guys have helped create as well with the signings that we've made. But, well, we've created history. Has any team won 5 trophies in one season? Probably. But we've won 5 trophies in this season. And, well, what a moment this is.
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not?
And when it's time for us to wrap up the series, it's been a very fun career mode. Honestly, it's been vibes the whole time. But as you can see, we won the Premier League. We also won the Community Shield at the start of the season, beating Man United in that final. We won the FA Cup, defeating Arsenal in the final of this episode. In the Carabao Cup, we got the better of Liverpool. And then in the Champions League, we got the better of Man City in the final after having a run to the final. That's been one of the hardest in my career modes ever, especially that PSG game. That will be something I remember for a long time and look back on in this career mode, because that Cole Palmer performance will be something that I reference for a long time. Whenever I see Cole Palmer in career mode, I'm going to reference that game because, well, that was insane. But this team have created, obviously, incredible. Like, honestly, the balance of this team is perfect. Like, everyone does their job perfectly. Like, having Matty Cash and Vindal as fullbacks, being more defensive than usually we do in our career mode. I've had lots of Teo Hernandez, Hakimi, etc. But Vindal and Cash, brilliant defenders. Honestly, I recommend you guys use them, especially Matty Cash. Honestly, if I had to recommend either one of them, Matty Cash would be the one I recommend. He's tall, he's physical, and, well, he's just great. And, well, the team, just in general, the bench as well. What a bench. Maffeo, I don't know, that final we didn't really have a good game. That's why I brought on Moreno in the end, because Moreno's more consistent and is a better fullback in my opinion. But Maffeo, he tried his best. You know, he's had some good performances here and there. Escher Konzo is alright. Our homegrown talent, unfortunately, has dropped to right injury to being out injured. But we've created a great team. Cameron Marshall, what a player he was as well. Scored a great goal in the FA Cup semi-finals last episode. Up against Liverpool. Cole Palmer, incredible talent. He could be a player that we use in our next series, because part of me wants to actually have him for, like, you know, a career mode, and he's like one of the main players of the team, because, well, well, you know why. The series, like, it's been brilliant. And, well, let's talk about the stats of the team to back it up. And, well, we look at the most goals. Lukaku, 35 and 9. Incredible season there. Leon Bailey, 19 and 15. Zaniolo, 17 and 19. Diaby, 16 and 16. Tielemans with 38 altogether. Moreno with 15 goals in the second team. What a season he had. Buendia has done well. Watkins has done alright. Cole Palmer, 8 and 2. He's had a breakout season here. And then the rest of the team has just done their job. You know what I mean? They've just done their job brilliantly. And Nicholas Suda has also come through with 5 assists. Same with Vindal. Let's see that. But, yeah, that's... I don't know what else I need to talk about, because that's usually all to talk about. I think that's it, to be honest. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up. And our next series will be a Journeyman series to wrap up FIFA 23, possibly anyway, because obviously in the Journeyman series we're going to take over like 4 to 5 teams, you know, to try like make ourselves the greatest manager in world football. but I need to know where to start in the comments below. I've seen RB Salzburg referenced quite a lot for a journeyman series. Now, I do like starting in a league like Austria. I've also thought about maybe Scotland, but is Scotland too... I don't know if Scotland taking over like a team like Rangers or Celtic's too big of a job already in the start. But I feel like a team like Salzburg is perfect for us. We could also start in Denmark, maybe, just a rogue like league like that. But RB Salzburg could be a great shot. Let me know down below. There will be a lot of youth academies in that series, and it's going to be a fun series all around. We're going to spend at least 2 seasons at every club, try win everything that we can, and maybe I'm going to try some storylines in there along the way, just to make it a bit more interesting, so we don't have the same team the whole time. So certain players will leave and certain players will join. We're going to try and make it realistic as well with players that we do sell. Say we have like a 84 rated like youth academy player who's a little bit better than the rest of the team, and then a big team come in for him that's bigger than us, that's offering so much money that it's stupid to turn down. We will sell that player and then keep tabs on them throughout the whole club, and then maybe at the end we do a season where we just try to sign as many that we can of our old players, or just have one player that we have throughout the whole thing, and then we can try to reunite as many at the end. You know what I mean? Try to have like one season for as many of the players that have been great for that whole thing, and try to win the Champions League with that. But that's going to be the end of this series. It's been brilliant, honestly. One of my favourite comments I've done on this channel so far. It's just been vibes since the start, as I mentioned. I had so much fun recording this series. I think it came through throughout the videos. And well, I've waffled on for too long here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Let me know if we should start with RB Salzburg down below in the comments below for our journeyman series, which will start tomorrow on the channel. And well, yeah, we've got a month of content left before EEFC 24, and even then, more content to come. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. And if you're new to the series, check out the rest of the series in the playlist that you see at the end of the video. Check out the rest of Chromas I've done on the channel. I've done some rebuilds as well and stuff like that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.